Hello everybody on YouTube, this is DarthLord1997, and I'm coming at you guys with an actual figure review. Well, it's not really that much of a figure, but you'll get the point. Today's review will be for Biollante. That's right, finally got a Biollante, which was one of the major things on my to get list. But because figures of her have always been so pricey, I wasn't able to get one until now. Now, you probably noticed right off the bat, this is a plush and not an actual figure. I'll explain the reasons on why I got this as the video goes on, but yeah, I found this on eBay, picked it up, and boy do I not regret getting this. Now, let's get on to the review. Now, for a plush, not that much is expected, but this does exceed some expectations. Like you could probably see here, this little texture here is more crocodile skinned. Even though it doesn't really fit the plant theme for Biollante, it's nice that they tried to add a texture rather than just plain like her vines are here. You notice the top has a grassy feel to it, which that's, on contrast to this, is very plant-like, and I like how they tried to make it feel as real as possible. The face looks okay. The tusks on the side are kind of derpy, but it's a plush, I can give an excuse. Now, it definitely looks better than the Bandai one where it's all like that. The eyes look nice too, plain white, just like the Bandai figure. The orange spot here is nice too. Now, and the vines, the tip of them don't have the Venus flytrap jaws, which is really disappointing. But it's okay to let it slide. It's a plush. Now, you may notice something. Why are the vines this shape? Well, that's because these vines actually have wires in them. You can bend these vines in any shape you want, making this an articulate plush. So as you can see, this does have a lot of poseability actually, that was a surprise to me when I got this. I was expecting it to be just, a bendable plush, but no. You can bend it like that, which is definitely better than the Bandai figure, which has very limited articulation. So, now let's go to sizing. Hang on, let me get out some opponents for her. First, sorry that took a while, but first, let's compare her with her earlier version of her opponent, the NECA 85 Godzilla. As you can see, sizing-wise, this is definitely way better than the Bandai figures, because the Bandai figure is only like this big compared to your 6-inch Godzilla figures. But as you can see, the plush here is bigger, which is one of the reasons why I got this, making it more size accurate. Let's get a little dynamic pose here. There you go. Someone should like screenshot that and edit the sound effects in. So that's really all to talk about for the Biollante plush. Now you're probably wondering, how much did this cost me? Typical Biollante price, $100. Now for those of you thinking $100 for a plush is really crazy, here's where rarity comes in. For rarity, you see, this plush has gone out of production. They're limited in numbers now. I have found some websites that have been selling it for $30, but every single one of those websites are sold out. So because this is out of production, I doubt they're going to get back into stock. But if you can find one for $30 and they're still in stock, that's great. I definitely recommend you pick this up. But if you're willing to pay $100, if you're saving up your $100 for the Bandai figure, I'd say go for this one instead. Because I've seen reviews of the Bandai figure, it I think the Bandai version pales in comparison to this. So that's it for this Biollante plush review. I'll see you guys next time.